the realest, the land of the killers. Kanye mama's funeral, niggas came to take pictures. Small market dreams, it ain't all what it seems. Got an NBA team, now we got some self-esteem. Every man for theyself, who trustworthy in the clique. I read your name in a magazine, I stuck 30 in the clip. See, I don't trust the soul.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Dr. Tuepenz, one half of the Juice Crew, live and direct on the corner, holding it down. My people, real gully, how we do, get into that blue cheese, touching that bag, making all y'all haters mad. You heard? Anyway, we're gonna talk today about chapter 3. And chapter 3 is about time. And time is an acronym also that I created for the information makes energy. The information makes energy. Take a little second to ingest that, and I'm going to talk to you about my journey in 2017. Now, in 2017, this is a very interesting year. It was the birth of my lovely daughter, Zoe Malia Brown. During this year, I had to figure out some things about myself, and my cousin Robert definitely told me that. I called him one day complaining. He said, "Drue, I don't know if it was me, I quit farting around and I figured it out." And that's what I had to do. So during this year, I had to get a paper route. Yes, I had a paper route in 2017 with a master's degree. Wasn't fun, wasn't enjoyable, but man, the lessons I learned from just doing that paper route and the exercise I got some good exercise doing it. It kept me in shape in 2017. I was in real good shape, and it's because I was throwing papers, and I was throwing them literally. Sometimes I was throwing them 45 to 60 yards, and that is absolutely, positively no caps. So, but I learned, you know what I'm saying? I started listening to audio books. I listened to a lot of Jim Rohn, listened to a couple of his audio books, and as I listened to his audio books, I found other ones, and one I found was A Science to Getting Rich by Napoleon Hill, which I listened to a few times. But I had to get that paper out, man, and it wasn't fun. But from it I learned. Oh man, one of the crazy things was this is how it helped me learn was it was over 180 days straight. Now that may seem like a lot to some, but I realized that's not a lot of time, 180 days to work straight. I thought it was severe, but it wasn't. I was tripping. But I wasn't, because it wasn't some good work. But anyway, what I learned was I learned about time. And so what I looked at when I was doing this paper route was what I was doing with my time. What am I doing with my time? So, in the book I talk about what are you doing with your time? Where's your time being spent? Where's the information making energy in your life? Oh, that was profound. That was profound, cuz. Anyway, so what are you doing with your time? If you don't know what you're doing with your time, that's a direct sign that you need to organize your time. And if it rhymes, it's true. You need to organize your time. Everybody should have their, try to have it as organized as you possibly can. You may not be able to get to every situation or make it through every moment like you would like, with the schedule that you set up for yourself. But hey, have it organized so you have something to go by, give you a direction. Sometimes you can use the GPS to get somewhere, but once you start figuring out where you're going, you can kind of find your own way, but you can still always go back to that GPS system. So that's what I look at, when it comes to organizing your time. And if you organize your time, you won't waste your time. That's probably the most important thing. You don't want to waste your time. Time is energy. You don't want to spend time doing something that's not going to benefit you in the long run. But if you do find yourself spending time, wasting time, the great lesson you'll learn is not to waste time no more. And then probably this is important too. I mean, all my stuff I say is pretty important as far as, time is concerned in this book, but taking time for yourself. It's taking the time to just do something for yourself. I mean, even if you just take 15 minutes a day to just sit in peace and quiet, away from all of the, 48 work weeks, 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, 4 weeks a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to take some time away from that to just, all right, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing with my time? Let me organize my time. And this is something you should do on a daily basis. If you're having trouble with that, I got something for you right here. Hold on. Got the daily journals. These are coming out in September, and it's just a daily journal. The ones I have published will be different than that. Before I made this, I actually did one. I went through a whole 72-day journal myself. I said, how can I tell people to do this if I haven't done it myself? Now, I didn't do all the coloring, but you can see right here, I did a little bit of it. But I didn't do a lot of coloring. I didn't have time, but I definitely wrote in it. And I definitely, man, Wait till I start talking about that book. When I start talking about that, I'm gonna tell you about my experience with that. But anyway, for now, you know, we're talking about Drue Brown's Guideline again on the sideline. So let me know what you think about time. Comment below, like, subscribe, let your people know. And until next time, we'll see you right here on the corner with my people, getting it in, real gully, filet mignon.
I fuck with you, got trust issues, cause everybody know the worst ones that come up with you. I love my black people, but I love my babies more. That cost you for a rap feature. I assist you, help you score. Every man for theyself, who hungry in the clique. Your name on a big magazine, I put 100 in a clip. Got family I share blood with, some family I blood different. Blood don't make you family, no matter cousin or sibling. Got family I share blood with, got family I blood different. Blood don't make you family, some bloods, some of them crippled. The realest, the land of the killers, Kanye.